Good
How are
afternoon,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am? Yeah, yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, let me just confirm with sir, then I shall get back to you. Okay. Thank you. They are not picking the calls. Seems they are busy
No
with
problem,
someone.
ma'am. We can start. Let's not waste our
Yeah,
time. We can start.
yeah,
How much
yes,
time do we have today? How much time do we have? Half an hour?
ma'am. No, ma'am. You can continue as much time you wish. You can take. Only the thing is, we will be exiting. Means myself and principal sir
Okay.
and Satnam sir. We three only will be busy. Rest all the teachers they would be here.
Okay.
Then I will hand over
Okay.
the chance to Alka ma'am, and
Okay.
she would be here with you. Okay, ma'am. So no
Okay.
problem for that.
Okay.
As much time you wish, you can take and you can complete the all
Yes, yes,
syllabus
ma'am.
that
Today
will
we will end the session today. I mean today we'll complete everything, whatever we
be.
have decided. So
Yes.
we will do that.
Okay, ma'am. So let us
Okay.
start.
So
At
let's
last, I
start.
will
Let's start.
request,
Yes, let's start.
yeah, Shelly ma'am for the prayers and all. She would start proceeding a bit.
Okay, ma'am.
Hurriedly we do it.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you so
thank
much.
you. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. A little progress each day ends with big result. A very warm good afternoon to everyone present in the third online workshop of phonetics for teachers. Respected Chairman Sir, Vice Chairman Sir, Principal Sir, Vice Principal Ma'am, guest speaker and the leading teachers trainer Mrs. Shilpi Pant Ma'am, respective coordinators and all my dear teachers. I extend my warm welcome to all of you in this session. So, as we all know, before starting any work, we should pray to Almighty. So, I request you all to please join your hands and close your eyes for meditation.
Please keep your cameras on.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Now, I would like to request respected Vice Principal Ma'am for her words of wisdom. Please, ma'am.
So today we are not making much formal because ma'am has less time and she has to complete the syllabus today. She has that plan. So I would request Shilpi ma'am to start the proceedings. Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
we always
Thank you so much.
welcome you. Thank you so much to be part of GRD. So ma'am, you
Thank,
can please start. Thank you so
thank you so much, ma'am. Uh,
much.
Good afternoon, all the teachers. Can you please switch on your camera for some time
Good
so that
afternoon, ma'am.
I get to see your faces?
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
Very fine, thank you. How are you all?
Fine,
Switch
Fine,
on
ma'am.
your,
ma'am. Very
Thank
thank you.
switch on your camera. Yes, very nice. Good, 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 good.
Today your face is not visible, Shilpi ma'am.
My face is not visible. Okay. Sure. Is it?
No,
No,
No.
ma'am. Still your
No.
eyes are hidden. Your
My
half
eyes
face.
are.
करती रह तू आज।
Wait.
चेक कर लेती हूँ बैलेंस क्योंकि ना मैसेज लेट आ रहा
थोड़ा
है।
सा और मैम.
My God, it is a very difficult task you are giving me. I think now,
Yes, it's fine, ma'am.
Eyes still,
But not completely.
yes,
I
Not
ma'am, your eyes
completely.
are not visible.
my
Even
eyes are.
now.
That's so scary. My eyes are not visible. Then I'm
Ma'am,
sure.
only your half face is visible.
You have
Sure.
maybe you have to keep your mobile little on upper side. You can keep any box, something like that. On that, if you place it, then we will be able to see you because we find pleasure seeing you.
Let me do it.
Now it is absolutely fine, ma'am.
Okay. Yes.
Now,
Yes,
hi, ma'am.
Yes,
Wow.
now it is fine.
See, you have taught me so many things. मैं तो बिल्कुल भी this online thing was I mean I was so apprehensive initially I mean it was कि ये तो हो ही नहीं सकता but all thanks to you all thanks to your school your staff for giving me this opportunity I am also learning with you all so a big thanks to everyone whoever
Thanks
is
to you
present
too,
here
Our
they
great
ma'am.
thank you so
pleasure.
much
It's
thank
our
you so
great
much
yes,
pleasure.
ma'am.
okay so we'll not waste much time
Yes,
I think I
ma'am.
gave you one homework yesterday.
Yes.
Are you done with that? Yes. कुछ कोशिश करी है? Yes or no? हम बच्चों को why do we give homework to our children? Why do we give? What
To
is the logic
revise,
behind that?
For their
yes, to
practice.
revise, to practice and to revise.
Very good.
Thank you.
That is why I gave you homework. Okay, so that you practice and revise.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So are you ready with your stories? So yes or no? Anyone? Start,
Only
start.
Yes,
a
ma'am.
little bit, ma'am.
जितना भी है, start. At least try.
Ma'am, I have tried only once of H.
Very good. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Only 2 lines.
Only 2 lines. Okay.
Yeah.
But how are you going to teach them? 2 lines are very less. Acha,
I have
no problem. At least
tried
try. At least try.
yes, I
Huh.
have tried this much only.
No problem. No problem. Try. At least try. Huh.
Yes, ma'am. Like song is I like to hop, 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 up and down. I like to hop, hop, hop all around. I like to hop, hop, hop up and down.
Very good.
Thank you.
This is
This
again a very good way of telling your children this sound. Very good. Very good.
thank
Excellent.
you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Very good. Very good. Good.
Thank you,
Thumbs up.
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me try.
Yes. Very good.
Okay, Diksha ma'am, first you, please. You
Yes, ma'am.
first.
Yes, ma'am. The mom and dad make many meals. The mom and dad make many meals for their hungry children. Ma'am,
Good, very good. Lovely puppets you have made. Very nice. Beautiful.
thank you, ma'am.
Very nice. Very
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
Good, good. Very nice.
Yes.
इतना ही size होना चाहिए. The size has to be this much
Yes,
so
ma'am.
that it is visible to everyone when you are holding in your hand. You know,
Yes.
it is visible to all the children present in your class. That's very
Okay,
good.
ma'am.
Very good.
Ma'am, one more thing. In the school summer fun day, some children are in hopping race. It is a hot day, and the by time they have finished, the children are huffing and puffing. Ha 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 ha
Very good.
ha.
Very good. So,
Ma'am,
you know,
more alphabets. A boy is studying and toy cupboards, and the back he find a duck, some dominoes, and an all drum. Ma'am, drum use करना है इसमें. He starts to play the drum. Ja 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 ja. Alphabet letter D.
Ji.
Yes.
So when you are telling this to the children, especially nursery or LKG, you
Yes.
have to write this on the board. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Sure,
when
ma'am.
you are writing, so जो भी आप whichever alphabet you are planning to introduce, that alphabet you will write in a different color. Like
Okay,
if
ma'am.
you are writing drum, so D will be whichever
Dust.
color you can. It can be in yellow color and RUM in white color. So
Okay,
drum,
ma'am.
okay, now the drum and then the doll or whatever. जो भी आपने story or poem जो भी आपने create की है, write
Yes,
on
ma'am.
the board, okay? Then you
Okay,
can
ma'am.
ask your children, what is the, इसमें क्या, which color is common? है ना,
Yes.
ऐसा कौन सा कलर है जो आपको बार बार एक 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 अल्फाबेट ऐसा दिख रहा है, जो एक अल्फाबेट है जो एक कलर में है और वो बार बार रिपीट हो रहा है. सो दे विल टेल यू दैट इट इज, यस मैम, दिस येलो कलर. मे बी दे आर नॉट, अभी तो नर्सरी के बच्चों को तो मालूम नहीं है ना दैट इट
No,
इज,
ma'am.
but they know about the colors. क्योंकि I think what I know before teaching them alphabets, I think you tell them about colors. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
basic color.
Yes, ma'am.
Initially, I'm sure आप लोग orals ही कराते होगे.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ. So so basic colors they know that it is yellow, green, blue, and red. Red.
Yes.
Okay,
Red.
so इतना they know और वो थोड़ा pre nursery में भी colors उनको बता दिए जाते हैं. So they are aware of that. So
These
whenever you
primary and secondary colors you can teach in nursery also.
Only.
yes, colors का तो कोई
Only
वो नहीं है.
primary we teach them,
You
na?
so if you are teaching them primary colors, so write down जो भी है, मतलब that color yellow color है. Now they know about yellow color. So that you can tell them that you can write with the yellow color, one color, or rest in a whichever white colors. आप लोग which I mean, are you writing on a black this
Green board.
yes,
Green board.
okay,
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक. So
And
you can
we used color chalk.
color
We
chart.
always used color chalk. Yes, ma'am.
So, I mean, if you don't want to introduce this in nursery, but yes, certainly you can start in LKG or UKG. Okay? वहाँ पे कोई problem नहीं है. Because nursery में we can make it simple also. Like if you think that बच्चों को colors में confusion हो रहा है, then you can make it simple also. Okay? But yes, for LKG and UKG, you can write on the board and with the colors. Okay? So this is again a different way of introducing a letter. Very good, Diksha ma'am. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Huh. Anyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good.
I will
Good.
recite a story. Okay, ma'am. You sound
Good.
the story. I will recite.
Okay.
Once a boy was willing to have a toy but did not have the money. So he got an idea to have the toy there. So he went to his farm and he set his hen and asked it to lay the eggs. But his favorite red hen took too much time to lay the eggs. So by the time he got slapped, and he saw a dream suddenly. What did he see in his dream? That all the eggs were taken by the animals, and he sold all the eggs and collected all the sufficient money to purchase the toy. But what happens next? Suddenly, the hen was calling him continuously, Janny, Janny, please get up. Please get up, Janny, and take your eggs. All the farm animals are eating and destroying all the eggs. Please take up. Please get up. When suddenly Janny got up So what did he see? When he looked around, he did ah,
Everything.
he did
Very good.
ah.
Very good.
So he saw that all the eggs were eaten and destroyed by the animals. So he did not collect the money.
Very
Thank
good.
you. So
Good,
this
good.
is the
Very good.
sound you.
Hmm. So
Yes, ma'am.
then you can ask them, okay, what did he do? He did ah. What did he
Yes.
do? He did ah. So we have a letter which has a
You.
same sound, and the letter is U. Okay? And you
Okay.
say ah. Very good. Very good. Good
Thank you,
try.
ma'am.
And yes, anyone else?
Alka
No,
ma'am is
that's
there.
very good. That's very good. Very good. Keep on trying. Keep on trying. Then only it will come.
Okay, today I'm going to tell you one story about Motu and Patlu. Okay, so Motu and Patlu are very good friends. They are sitting together one day. Okay, and Motu was eating lot of laddus. Keep on eating, and Patlu was watching him continuously. That what he is doing, he's eating lot of laddus. और वो लड्डू कैसे खा रहा था और बोल रहा था it's so yummy and so sound of M. Okay.
Then you know
Mm,
what you can do, Alka ma'am, in your class. Okay, today I want to give laddus to everyone. Ab you can't
everyone.
get laddus, okay? You will not get laddus, huh?
But
Just
imaginary laddu.
imaginary laddus. And you know, then you can ask, come one by one and take your laddu. Come
Hmm.
one by one.
Yes.
Okay, if you break your line, then I will not give you laddu. Just see,
Okay.
you know, देखना it comes so beautiful. इतना अच्छा मजा आता है. बच्चे they will come in a line. Okay,
Now,
imaginary tray
yes,
and
ma'am.
imaginary laddus. Okay. So, okay,
Yes.
now take your laddu. Now your turn. No, if you break your line, I am not going to give you laddu because oh, you are not sitting properly. No, no, you are making lot of noise. No laddus to जो भी बच्चा बैठा है. Okay, you just see कुछ
Yeah,
भी
we can create
extra
more activities. Yes,
you can
related
create
to.
more activity. You don't have to get stuff in your class. You don't have to get toffees or chocolates to, you know, to lure them. If you sit quietly, then I will give you this chocolate. जो बच्चा अच्छे से बैठेगा आज उसको एक डेयरी मिल्क मिलेगी. Stop this. Stop all this. Stop. Let them imagine. Everything, सब कुछ imagination से हर चीज हो जाती है. Okay?
Yes.
So you have a tray and you have all the laddus with you. So you will ask them to come and take your laddus, but they'll come one by one. They'll take their laddus. Okay. Now you sit properly, everyone. Now you have your laddus. Okay. Now we will eat together. We will eat together. So you
Together.
are teaching them values also. Okay.
Yes,
First
ma'am.
discipline and then why eating together is important. So it is not just the sound you are teaching them, but with this you are teaching them values also.
Yes,
Okay,
of course. Yes, ma'am.
that we have to eat together, eating together. फिर then कभी कोई model science का कोई chapter अगर होगा तो फिर you can relate. You know कि हाँ, you know, I told you about the letter M. Now see, we have this lesson in class 1 and class 2. I'm sure we have EVS in class 1 and class 2, I believe. Or
Yes.
moral science. क्या
No,
है?
EVS. EVS, ma'am.
EVS. हाँ, EVS. So वो good
In fact,
habit.
in UKG also we are having,
हाँ,
but in
but
oral
बिल्कुल
and
ठीक
written
है.
both.
हाँ,
Yes, ma'am.
तो गुड हैबिट्स और ये सब तो हम बच्चों को बताते ही हैं ना. तो ये आपकी नॉट जस्ट फोनिक्स बट इसके साथ आपकी बहुत सारी चीजें कवर हो रही हैं. ओके,
Yes, ma'am.
वेरी गुड, एक्सीलेंट एक्सीलेंट. सो एनी कंफ्यूजन, एनीथिंग यू वांट टू आस्क?
Drills, ma'am.
यस, ओके.
Drills. एक बार ये
ड्रिल.
साउंड्स रिवाइज करके मैम फिर ड्रिल
हाँ,
करेंगे.
पहले
पहले साउंड
हम
रिवाइज करते
पहले
हैं.
नहीं, पहले हम एक चीज इंपॉर्टेंट है.
Yes, ma'am.
Sight word method. Okay, so I told you अपना पेन एंड पेपर रेडी रखो. प्लीज keep your pen and paper ready. Just write sight word method. Write sight word method. So you know what sight word method is? जो वर्ड्स हम देखने से सीखते हैं, नो? जो वर्ड्स हम देखने से, जो देख देख के बच्चे कैसे अपना नाम, यू नो, दे डोंट नो. अभी उनको अल्फाबेट्स भी नहीं पता है, बट यस दे कैन रिकॉग्नाइज देयर नेम. यस, होता है कि नहीं होता है? They don't,
Yes.
they can't recognize letters and numbers, but yes, they can recognize their name. So this is because they रोज देख रहे हैं वो, दे आर सीइंग देयर नेम्स एवरीवेयर रिटन ऑन देयर नोटबुक्स, ऑन देयर बुक्स, उनके घर में। तो वो बच्चा अपना देख देख के ही अपना नाम पहचान जाता है। ठीक है, दिस इज what sight word method. Okay, now sight word method में first point you write see the word. See the word. See the word.
See the word.
Okay. Now you have to say it. Now you have to say it. You don't have to spell it. I will tell you why you don't spell. जब आप रीडिंग करवाते हो बच्चों से, हम लोग वेयर वी आर गोइंग रॉन्ग, हम लोग कैसे बच्चों से रीडिंग कराते हैं? BAT THIS दिस, BAT बैट, है ना, IS इज, ये बच्चे यही प्रैक्टिस करते हैं। तो वो फ्लुएंट रीडर्स कैसे बनेंगे? कैसे बनेंगे वो? अगर हम उनको स्पेल ही करना सिखाएंगे तो वो कैसे फ्लुएंट रीडर्स बनेंगे? वो कैसे रीड करेंगे? सो आपको why, that is why I told you phonetics क्या है? It is a tool. It is a tool. ये tool है क्या करने का? To recognize the letters and their sounds, and there you don't have to spell anything. If I say, समझ गए क्या किया मैंने? सो दे नो, नर्सरी में टीचर्स ने बिल्कुल अच्छे से उनको साउंड सिखा दिए हैं। LKG में दे आर राइटिंग 3-letter वर्ड्स। ओके, आर दे राइटिंग 3-letter वर्ड्स? यस और नो? यस, cat, mat, rat, they are
Yes.
writing. I saw in your syllabus. Yes, so they are writing. So वो लिख रहे हैं। अभी यहाँ पे LKG UKG तक तो टीचर्स को मेहनत करनी ही नहीं पड़ेगी। They'll just say bat, mat, rat. तो वो बच्चों को भी मेमोराइज नहीं करना पड़ेगा बार बार RET, RAT, MET, मैट करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, बिकॉज दे कैन सी ओके शी इज टॉकिंग अबाउट M, A. Just put your hand here, they'll tell you it is E. Okay, so ये प्रैक्टिस को जस्ट कम करो, एकदम से तो नहीं जाएगा, बट ट्राई, एटलीस्ट यू कैन ट्राई दैट, डोंट स्पेल। ओके, नाउ यू हैव टू से इट। आपने एक वर्ड, फॉर एग्जाम्पल टुडे यू हैव टू इंट्रोड्यूस अ वर्ड स्कूल। ओके, स्कूल बिल्कुल भी फोनेटिक नहीं है। ओके, बिल्कुल भी फोनेटिक नहीं है। So now, and it is a very, very important word, very, very important word for the children. So now you will see the word, you will say school. Okay, you will say school. Now point out the features. अब इस स्कूल के फीचर्स क्या हैं? इस जो वर्ड्स हमने लिखे हैं, how many letters do you see? Okay, right, say it, you have written. Second point, say it, you have written. Now third point, you write, point out the salient features, or just write point out the features. Use it. Afterwards, right next is use it. Use it. And then write it. Okay. अभी आपको स्कूल वर्ड अगर आपको इंट्रोड्यूस कराना है और आपने स्पेल नहीं करना है, तो अब आप इसको बच्चों को कैसे सिखाओगे? You cannot spell that SCHOOL, school. You cannot spell now. It is difficult, but it is not impossible. First of all, what you will do?
First of all, we will show the picture of a school.
Very good, very good, very good, very good. And then you have a flashcard or okay, you have a flashcard of school. You will show it to them. Okay,
Yes.
this is school. Okay, this is school. Okay, now the next is, can we count letters? Let's count how many letters are there in this word. How many
Six.
letters are there? Are
Six.
6 letters. There
Yes.
are 6 letters. Okay, there are 6 letters. Okay, how many circles are there?
Two.
Two. And these circles are between two tall letters, because we are writing in small letters. Okay. Now I am writing school like this. Let me show you. Okay. Can you say it? Okay. Can you see it? Yes or
Yes.
no? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
It,
Recap stories.
no, 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 no. You don't have to. This only school.
No, no, ma'am.
It's not visible, ma'am. थोड़ा notebook ऊपर की. Yes, yes,
Yes,
ma'am. Now we
school.
can see.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. It is visible now.
Understood now. Just to make you understand, like I have written in small. It is always better to introduce a sight word in small letters.
Small.
Okay, in small letters. क्योंकि
Okay, ma'am.
वैरायटी ज्यादा होगी, because then circles and then tall letter, tail letters, then you can explain them. उसमें नहीं कर सकते. Capital letters में it becomes very very difficult. It is actually very difficult. So school आपने लिखा, ठीक है? Now you know that there are two circles in between two tall
Tall
letters.
letters.
In between two tall letters. अब आपने क्या करना है? What next? Now use it. Now how are you going to use it? अभी आपने क्या करना है? Board में you have to write school in different ways. Like you will write SCHOL. Okay. You will write SCOOHL. Okay. Mix
Yes,
and
yes,
mix
ma'am.
पूरा jumbled करके रखना है. Few correct and few wrong.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
जैसे
Okay.
हम कराते हैं बच्चों से, you will write, you using it, पूरे board में you are writing in this way. Then you can ask, or you can ask any children, can you tell me, you can ask, okay, is this correct? Then which one? I mean, the wrong ones you are, no, ma'am, this is not correct. Why? Because two round circles are not between the tall letters.
Tall
Okay.
letters.
है ना? ऐसे ऐसे मिक्स मिक्स करके, कुछ गलत कुछ सही करके, you have to write on the board and keep on asking. Then you will find that yes, three or four are right and five or six are wrong. So जो right है उन पे circle करते जाना, and then अपना you make a one, जो भी आपका board है, you write school in that. I'm sure आप लोगों के classes में soft board होगा. Do
Yes.
you have a soft board in your class?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
So today's sight word is school, that you will write on the board, अपने left hand side में or right hand side, I don't know where you are writing. So today's sight word is school, and one there, one in your soft board, and one in your reading box. Did I tell you about the reading box on my first
No,
session?
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. So this reading box is very very important. ये कंपलसरी है टू मेक दिस रीडिंग बॉक्स. आपने क्या करना है, एक कोई भी शू बॉक्स लो और कार्टन, इतने सारी आजकल वो अमेजन के पार्सल्स आते हैं, उसमें वो कार्ड वो वाले वो होते हैं बॉक्सेस. कवर इट नाइसली, बिकॉज बच्चों को दिखाना है तो अच्छे से. और यूकेजी और क्लास 1 के बच्चे तो खुद भी कर सकते हैं. यू कैन ask them to do this thumb printing or you know vegetable printing, so they can make their own reading box. Do you write my reading box? आपने जो जो भी इंट्रोड्यूस किया, लाइक यू फॉर नर्सरी, अगर आपने ए इंट्रोड्यूस किया है, सो ए विल कम टू योर सॉफ्ट बोर्ड एंड इन योर रीडिंग बॉक्स. So whenever you see that your children are getting hyper और नहीं सुन रहे हैं, बहुत मुश्किल हो रहा है, generally होता है, एक टाइम ऐसा आता है, they get very hyper and especially after the recess. होता है कि नहीं होता है? इंटरवल के बाद ज्यादा हाइपर होने लगते हैं, बिकॉज थक भी जाते हैं एंड दे वांट टू गो होम आल्सो, तो वो बहुत ज्यादा हाइपर होते हैं. सो टेक आउट दिस रीडिंग बॉक्स. चलो, वी विल प्ले अ गेम. ओके, वी विल प्ले अ गेम. नाउ द गेम इज पासिंग द पार्सल. पासिंग द पार्सल. टेक वो जो पूजा वाली घंटी होती है ना, कुछ नहीं मिलता तो जस्ट एक छोटी सी बेल, यू जस्ट कीप इट विद यू. बेल को रिंग किया एंड जहां पे रुकी, ओके नाउ द बॉक्स. जो भी जिसके पास भी आता है, that girl or boy will take out the, okay, can do the, I mean jo bhi hai, if it is A, so the child will say it is A, and A says A for nursery. Okay, and for LKG you can write some drills. Okay, let's do some drills. And for UKG, 3 letter, 4 letter words and sight words in your box. And similarly for class 1 and class 2, thoda sa advance. अपने syllabus से, according to your syllabus. Okay? So promise me that you will make your reading box.
Yes, of course, ma'am.
Huh?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
Yes.
Surely.
so this is
Yes,
again a
ma'am.
very good way of classroom management technique. बहुत बहुत फर्क पड़ता है. You don't have to shout, बहुत जो हम चिल्लाते हैं ना, फिर दो, it really affects your vocal cords. बहुत ज्यादा, majority teachers की आवाज बिल्कुल एक टाइम पे आके वो हो जाती है. हमें, तो उस चीज को रोकने के लिए ये छोटी छोटी चीजें, these things will really help you in future. Okay, so use it. Now
Yes.
you write it and you put it in your reading box and you अपने इसमें you will pin it, और जो भी आपका soft board है वो करना है. At least for a week you will keep repeating. Every day you will ask your children to read this. Okay, this is school, this is school. And then, कोई अगर chapter है, or you can write few lines, एक चार्ट में भी लिख सकते हो about your school. Ask them. बच्चे बोलेंगे, आप अपने चार्ट को वहीं पे लगाओ and write there. And the school will be in one color. Okay? When you are writing on the chart paper, black, or school you can write with red marker. Okay? Understood? So this is one way of introducing a sight word. So there are few principles of sight word method. Write down. These will help you. Principles of the sight word method. Now, इसमें आएगा, देखो जो मैंने आपको बोला, listen first. The objective is to achieve reading fluency. Non-fluent readers reads letter by letter. अभी बताया ना मैंने, BAT, THIS, this, IS is, हिंदी में भी करते हैं बच्चे. If you remember, हिंदी में भी क में छोटी की मात्रा की, त में आ की मात्रा ता, ब, किताब. करते हैं कि नहीं करते हैं? तो ये इस प्रैक्टिस को कम करना है. ओके, एकदम से नहीं जाएगी, बट यस, डेफिनेटली विद द प्रैक्टिस इट विल गो. द ऑब्जेक्टिव, यू राइट, द ऑब्जेक्टिव इज टू अचीव रीडिंग फ्लुएंसी. Okay, now the second is choose words that are meaningful to the children. कुछ भी, कोई भी वर्ड नहीं, ऐसा ये नहीं कि हम LKG UKG में हम आज नया वर्ड करेंगे साइकोलॉजी. ये मतलब जो मीनिंगफुल ही नहीं है. सो only those words which are meaningful and those words which are not phonetic, just introduce only those words. Okay? आप लोग, आई एम श्योर आप लोग पूरा प्लान बनाते होगे बिगिनिंग में, ईयरली प्लान बनाते होगे कौन कौन से साइट वर्ड्स आप लोग दिस ईयर यू आर गोइंग टू इंट्रोड्यूस. सो गो बाय दैट वे ओनली, जो भी आपने ईयरली प्लान बनाया हुआ है, एंड इंट्रोड्यूस दोज वर्ड्स व्हिच आर मीनिंगफुल टू द चिल्ड्रन. Okay, for class 1 and class 2, teachers are there? Class 1 and class 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. For you, आप लोगों के लिए start with 2 nouns and a verb. Okay? Can you give me an example? Start with 2 nouns and a verb. Make sentence as soon as possible. Yes? Class 1, class 2 teacher? Gone. Camera off. Mute. Gone. Okay, it's okay. It's okay, ma'am. You don't have to. Nahi, it's okay. You can. I'm just for your class 1, class 2, and class 3 के teachers के लिए है. That
I went to Delhi to visit Qutub Minar.
हाँ, very good, very good, very good. So, start with 2 nouns and a verb. Okay, जैसे ही ये हो गया, तो उन बच्चों से, because now they are in class 1, class 2, class 3, they can make their own sentences. Okay, तो sentence बनाया, you write down in a chart paper, और उस chart paper को for a week अपने display board में लगा दें. ठीक है? so that they can रोज reading करेंगे, they'll be in practice. Now words have a shape. Like I just told you, right, fourth point, words have a shape. Use the child's photographic memory to register that shape. So for example, words have a shape. होते हैं कि नहीं होते हैं? बिंदी लेटर्स कौन कौन से होते हैं? I, J, yes. Tall letters, H,
F,
L, L, F, you know, and tail letter,
Y,
Y, Y. Very good, very good.
G.
G,
Circles, circles. You
B,
know,
D. Hmm.
तो ये बच्चों में ये क्या होता है? Every letter has a shape, you know. तो वो आपको यू हैव टू एक्सप्लेन देम, यू हैव टू एक्सप्लेन देम. वही मैंने आपको बताया ना, जैसे भी आप कोई वर्ड आपने इंट्रोड्यूस किया है, तो उनका द चाइल्ड्स फोटोग्राफिक मेमोरी, यू नो, सो दैट जैसे देखा ओके 2 सर्कल्स, टॉल लेटर्स, दिस यू नो, वो एकदम से आना चाहिए बच्चे को. तो नाउ इंट्रोड्यूस नॉट मोर देन 2 वर्ड्स एट अ टाइम. ये नहीं कि आज ही एक ही दिन में मैंने सारे, अब मेरे को तो सिलेबस खत्म करना है, आज तो मैं 5 साइट वर्ड करा देती हूँ, खिचड़ी बन जाएगी उसकी. ओके, सो यू कैनॉट इंट्रोड्यूस नॉट more than 2 words at a time. Practice reading word every day till mastery level is achieved. Okay? Practice reading word every day till mastery level is achieved. Like, for example, like I have written school here. Now you have made the एक chart आपने sentences का बना लिया. Ask them to read every day till the mastery level is achieved. They know that this is school. If you ask them to write school, they should write in a second. Okay, SCHOOL school. You don't have to spell it. Okay, थोड़ा सा time लगेगा but आ जाएगा. Okay, do not spell the word. Write. Do not spell the word. Use the print script. Okay,
Use
use
the
print script.
print script.
Small letters, print script. Okay. So by this, you know what will happen? Children will get confidence and they can feel that reading is easy. It is not that difficult. Okay. So this is all about sight word. Anything you want to ask? Any confusion?
No, ma'am.
Akka? Chalo, that's good.
Yes.
Very good. Acha, why are they, Alka ma'am, I just wanted to ask why this nursery class they are writing in cursive?
Ma'am, it's a school rule, ma'am. We are starting with cursive only.
Cursive. They are
Yes,
too
ma'am.
small to write cursive. Huh? So it's
Yes,
a,
ma'am.
my God, I just thought of syllabus.
And they
I
are
know.
writing beautifully.
Acha, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. मेरे को
Some of them are writing beautifully. And ma'am, जब वो kindergarten पूरा कर लेते हैं ना, तो grade 1 में तो जाकर उनकी writing बहुत सुंदर हो जाती है.
I
ये
know.
है.
हाँ.
बट हाँ, स्टार्टिंग में थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट होता है उनको सिखाना, क्योंकि सब नहीं कर पाते हैं.
So that is why, you know, nursery mein you keep it simple because the reason is inki finger muscles at the age of 3 and 4, you know, finger muscles nahi develop hoti hain. And we are asking too much from them, you know, A banana, U banana, just, you know, it is actually very difficult. So I don't know. Chalo, matlab if they are doing it, then that's nice. But मेरे को लगता है nursery में तो just it should be the simple ABCD. And when they come to LKG, then you can start with cursive and you know. And then when they come to UKG, फिर वो joining and all. वैसे तो cursive ban होनी
बट
चाहिए. What I think. You know, when I was in the school in Pune, we were doing a different script that is called a Marian Richardson script. This is called MR script. It is a beautiful script. Ye script kya hai? It is between print and a cursive. Not that वो cursive की पूरा वो घूम जाए. And when you write, it comes straight. It comes straight. तो ऐसे होना ही नहीं पड़ता ना. आपको अपनी नोटबुक ऐसे टिल्ट करनी पड़ती है. So you will keep your notebook straight and then you can write. And then handwriting comes in a straight line. And it is a beautiful script, beautiful script. But you can't do much because सब जगह यही है. The curriculum is such that you can't do much. So, okay,
Yes,
we're
ma'am.
done. And what pre-writing activities nursery class are doing? क्या क्या कर रहे हैं?
Diksha
Before
ma'am.
giving them pencils,
Yes, ma'am.
what all pre-writing activities you do before giving them a pencil? या आते ही सीधे
No,
ABCD?
ma'am.
हाँ.
No, ma'am.
Hmm.
With the song, with the action, through I'll explain all the alphabets.
No, that
Yes,
writing के
ma'am.
लिए, इस
With
चीज
the
को
help of
डेवलप करने के
projector.
लिए. No, ma'am.
Yes.
You
Sand activity होती है
इसको
मैम.
हाँ,
Yes.
sand activity.
Sand
Okay.
activity.
एयर में
Sandwich.
अल्फाबेट बनाना,
Yes, ma'am.
ये सब होता है.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Okay.
that
So you write nursery teachers
starting out the
write
speech,
4 or
what
5
you do
points.
na, we give them different grains. You have forgotten teachers. You give different grains. Though pre-nursery teacher is not here,
Yes.
so that is why
Okay.
they are not answering you. That we give them, we mix them different grains like rice is there, some pulses are there. Okay, so that their tips are strong enough to hold the pencil. Okay, as well
Lovely.
as they have the better eye. Okay, so we give them different grains, and that we do quite frequently. They mix them, teachers they mix, and teachers the students they have to separate it. Okay, so this exercise
Okay.
helps them a lot to
Very good. Okay. So I will give you some
And
their
before
pencil and
before
like
before writing.
activities they do.
Okay. So very helpful activity is paper tearing and crushing. Just
Yes,
give
ma'am.
them any old paper. कोई भी old newspaper ही दो. Tell them to tear it. Tear it. ये ऐसे पकड़ा है ना? ये tear it and crush it. Crush it. क्या हो रहा है ये? Movement हो रहा है fingers का. Can you see it? है ना? Movement हो रहा है. Tear किया
Yes,
और
ma'am.
crush किया. टेयर किया और क्रश किया और थोड़ा सा जोर लग रहा है और हमने क्रश किया एंड उस क्रश करके यू हैव टू मेक अ बॉल आउट ऑफ दैट. ओके, यू हैव टू मेक अ बॉल. तो वो बॉल बनेगी. फिर क्या होगा? फिर एफर्ट लगेगा. ये सारा क्या हो रहा है? हमारी फिंगर मसल्स ये सब काम करना स्टार्ट कर रही है. So this is a very 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 important pre-writing activity. तो सबसे पहले जब बच्चा आता है खूब कराओ ये. Ask them to get old newspapers from their house. अपने स्कूल के मत करो, उन्हीं से मंगाओ. नोटबुक्स में लिख दो, आई मीन डायरी में लिख दो, प्लीज सेंड ओल्ड न्यूज़पेपर्स और ओल्ड पेपर, जो भी उन्होंने कराना है. सम पेरेंट्स आर वेरी पर्टिकुलर कि हमारे बच्चे वो कार्बन से उनका हाथ स्पॉइल हो जाता है. फ्यू पेरेंट्स, बट ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता इतना ज्यादा. बट ask them to get old newspaper and start doing this. Tearing, crushing. Tearing and crushing. खुद करके देखना. यू विल सी पूरे सब सारी फिंगर मसल्स वो होती हैं. तो ये डेवलप करने के लिए दिस इज. देन नेक्स्ट वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इज क्ले एंड डो. ओके, क्ले एंड डो. आई एम श्योर पहले से नहीं होता था. व्हेन योर मदर इज रोलिंग अ चपाती, आप लोग वो डो से खेलते थे. मदर दे भी देती थी. आई नो माय मदर यूज्ड टू गिव अस दैट डो टू प्ले. सो दिस हेल्प्स यू. जब वो डो में आपके फिंगर ऐसे जाती है तो दिस अगेन यू आर वर्किंग विद योर फिंगर मसल्स. वो फिर वो डेवलप हो रही है. योर फिंगर मसल्स फिर डेवलप हो रही है. ओके, गॉट इट? क्ले एंड डो.
Yes, ma'am.
फ्री ड्राइंग, फ्री पेंटिंग, आई एम श्योर वो आप लोग करा रहे होंगे विद द क्रेयॉन्स, है ना?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
स्क्रिबल
ma'am.
स्क्रिबल करने के लिए दो. स्क्रिबल भी जब करते हैं तो पुराने न्यूज़पेपर में करो. डोंट स्पॉइल योर पेपर्स बहुत थोड़ा प्रिजर्व करके रखो भाई, है ना? तो मुझे तो लगता है जितना पुरानी चीजों में पेपर दो, न्यूज़पेपर दो, give them one crayon and ask them to scribble. करो scribble. जो scribble करना है करो, पर only you have to give them crayon. No pencil color, no pencils. Only crayons. क्योंकि जब आप crayon को पकड़ते हो तो क्या होता है, वो grip पकड़ने में थोड़ा effort लगता है. Yes? Yes or no?
Yes.
So,
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
so
Yes,
Yes.
before
ma'am.
giving them pencil, do these activities, okay? Water play and sand play, you said they are doing. Sand play and water play they are doing, right? Free writing with chalks. आपके हैं वो स्कूल में नीचे से बोर्ड्स बने हुए हैं और स्लेट्स? आई एम श्योर स्लेट्स होंगी स्कूल में.
Slates
हाँ,
we are having. Yes, ma'am.
बस स्लेट्स हैं. Then scribbling, I just told you. Writing in sand, water and air. No, essay. Write your name, write something, make flower. Okay? So this is all pre-writing activities. चलो आप लोग करना इसको. This will really help you. Okay. So we come to where? Drills और the sounds. क्या करना है आप लोग बताओ पहले क्या करें?
First, we want to do the revision of sounds, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Do you want to write this story of Magic Key?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Right. Magic Key. Okay. So you write Magic E. E को inverted comma में लिखना. E. Magic E has magic power. He flies over the consonant. Over the consonant, okay? And when he comes to the first vowel, he taps the vowel on the head with the magic wand.
Magic, ma'am.
Wand,
What is
wand.
after that?
Magic, with the magic wand, W-A-N-D wand, and shout vowel. Say your name. Vowel, say your name. Make the sound you say in the alphabet. Make the sound you say in the alphabet. Now Magic E is so tired. He flies back to his spot. He flies back to his spot. He
And
has
to his,
yes. He
ma'am, to
flies
his,
to his
back to his.
spot. Spot. I will not spell. He has no energy. He has no energy. So he goes to sleep. So he goes to sleep without saying a sound. Without saying a sound. So, examples are right, lake, face, safe, game, right, line, mode, cone, tube, cube, use. And then you can make your own words. I'm just giving you an example. Okay? So इस स्टोरी को अच्छे से खूब इंटरेस्टिंग बना के then you have to tell the children with a magic wand in your hand and a magic E. Okay? तो खूब इंटरेस्टिंग बना के तब ये मैजिक की एक्सप्लेन करना एंड फॉर क्लास 1 एंड क्लास 2 इट विल बी वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट वेरी वेरी हेल्पफुल ओके
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
ओके सो मैजिक की हो गया नाउ वी कम टू आवर रिविजन पार्ट ओके सो बिफोर दैट जस्ट टेक 2 minutes ब्रेक ओके
Sure,
ड्रिंक
sure.
वाटर जो करना है कर लो टेक 2 minutes ब्रेक आई विल सी यू आफ्टर 2 minutes ओके
Thank you, ma'am.
Chalo. Let's start.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we will be doing our all the sounds. Okay. Let's do our consonant sounds first. Okay. We start with our first category, nasals, or we call them humming sounds. Okay. So M is hum with the lips
Hum.
together. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Okay. And N is mm.
Hmm.
Very good. Very good. And
Hmm.
NG is NG
Mm.
is ang.
Mm.
Okay. So we have M, we have N, we have NG. Now we come to
And
plosive, unvoiced, exploding sounds. Now we have P, T, C, C, K, and K. For P, the sound is, how do you open your bottle? Okay. Now T is sound of a beetle. And the third is C is equal to CK is equal to K, means they they have a same sound,
Same
and the sound
sound.
goes is honey. Catch some air at the back of your tongue. Notice that the back of the tongue is against the soft palate. Okay. Any confusion? You want to ask? Ask me again. फिर हम आगे चलते हैं.
These two,
No, ma'am.
ma'am.
Huh?
These two again.
These two again. Which one? CCK or which
C.
CCK.
C.
C
C.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
CK. ये देखो ना क्यू को पढ़ो आप. कैच सम एयर. पीछे जो टंग का सबसे पीछे वाला पार्ट, उसमें देखो. एंड इट इज अगेंस्ट द सॉफ्ट पैलेट. आपका सॉफ्ट पैलेट के अगेंस्ट है वो. ठीक है, अभी ड्रिल्स करेंगे ना, अभी हो जाएगा. एंड टी इज okay. Now we have plosive voiced exploding sounds. Okay. Now in that category, the first consonant we have is V, and V is okay. B is b, b, b,
B.
b, b.
B.
D is d, 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 d. Very good. G is g, g,
G.
g,
G.
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 Very good. And now the next category we have is fricatives or the leaking sounds. Okay. Now the first in this category, the letter is S. S is
Hissing sound.
hissing sound. Very good. And the second is F. R is equal to PH. F
Yes.
is
Yes.
that's
Angry cat.
angry cat.
Angry
Very
cat.
good. And the next is SH. SH is
Like we do like.
yes, yes. TH. TH is CH. उसके बाद आता है CH. Z. B sound. Okay. Beehive wala. That sound Z is Z. Okay. And the next category is other sounds. Okay.
This
The
one.
other sounds, in other sounds, the first consonant we have is H.
H.
H is get some air ready, take air and ready to let it out on the vowel, voice, the flow. How?
Like we can make a story.
Silent sound.
You can make her now. You can make your story now. Very good. Now J is J, 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 J. L is, I told you, this tongue you have to keep this tongue at the soft palate and good. Now the next is QU. And then QU, I told you that QU are always together. They are best friends. So QU, the sound for QU is qua,
Qua.
qua,
Qua.
qua,
Qua.
qua, qua. And R, R is,
Sound.
carnation wala R. And next is W is equal to WH. So W is equal to WH means now you have to
Wa.
get the air. Wah,
Wa.
wah.
Wa. Wa.
Very good. Now the next is X. X is
Like
story, you know. Story, you know it, okay? So
Yes.
Y
yes.
and the Y is
Yes.
Y is Y, Y, Y,
Yeah.
Y.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
Okay.
has four sounds.
Okay,
Yes,
now
ma'am.
take out the page, phonic drills. Yes. Let's start. For the nasal sounds, for the humming sounds, our first drill, let's do mad, 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 mad. Okay? Clear? Clear? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now N and O. No. No. Make an effort when you are saying okay? Your tongue
No.
has to be here near your soft palate. When you are saying N, you have to make an effort. No. No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No. No. Nom. Nom. Okay? Good.
No.
Now, with the NG, ong, 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 ong,
On.
ong.
On.
So, if I put here S, so it will be song. Okay? Song. Okay? So, these drills are very important. बहुत important होती हैं, इनको खूब अच्छे से practice करना. Now this ing, ink, ink,
Ink.
ink,
Ink.
ink,
Ink.
ink, ink, ink. Okay? So humming sound done. कोई confusion you want to ask? Any
No, ma'am.
confusion? Okay,
No, ma'am.
fine. So now the drill 2 for plosives unvoiced. Now paw, 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 paw,
Paw.
paw,
Paw.
paw,
Paw.
pop, pop,
Pop.
pop, pop, pop. Good.
Pop. Pop.
Okay.
Yes,
So when you
ma'am.
say last paw, it will come. Practice, it will come. Okay. ये आता है, आएगा. So and the next is PI. P, 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 Pin,
Pin.
pip,
Pin.
pip,
Pin.
in.
Pin.
Pin.
Okay?
Pin.
चलो अभी करो, नेक्स्ट करो आप लोग, खुद करो.
Ha.
टैग.
Ha.
हाँ नहीं, टैग.
Tag.
टैग. टैग.
Tag.
टैग.
Tag. Tag.
टैब.
Tap.
Cat.
Tap.
Okay. Now for the K. K. K.
K.
K.
K.
K.
K.
K.
K.
Kin.
Kin.
Kin. Okay. Now for CK. Caw. 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 Caw.
Cock.
Caw. Caw.
Cock.
Quack.
हो गया ना? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So for the plosive voice exploding, let's do it. Va, 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 van, van, fan. Okay, it is van, van. Same with this be, 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 ben, ben. Okay. तो जब आप ये ड्रिल्स प्रैक्टिस करा रहे, जरूरी नहीं है कि कोई वर्ड बने. ओके, इट कैन बी एनीथिंग. यू जस्ट यू मेकिंग देम, उनको सिर्फ साउंड्स क्लियर कराने के लिए यू कैन पुट एनी अल्फाबेट. इट डजंट हैव टू बी एनी कोई वर्ड बन रहा है या उसकी जरूरत नहीं है. So you can put any word. Now there is no word ben, okay? Dim, din. But yes, to make them practice, you can make your own drills. अपनी drills अपने आप ही आप बना सकते हो. ठीक है? So dip, 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 dim.
Dim.
Now with the G, gaw, 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 God, God,
God.
God, God. Okay. Now we come with this GU. Gah, gah,
G.
gah,
G.
gah, gah,
G.
gah, gah, gum,
Gum.
gum,
Gum.
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 है ना? हो रहा है ना अभी?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So in the same way, we come to our fricatives. Okay. 8 seconds. Huh. So now the first is S. Sa.
Sa.
Sa. You have to make an effort when you are saying S. That hissing sound आना चाहिए. See how I am doing. Sa. 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 Okay. Sa.
Sa.
Sa. Sa. Sa. Sun.
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 Okay. So it is sun. And when S and I are together, then how are you going to do that? Do that. Do for me. Very good.
C. C. C.
Karo. Very good. Very good. Keep on doing. Say.
C. C.
Sin. Sin.
चलो अभी F के लिए Do for F.
Fish. 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 Fish.
When you are saying F, so that leaking air has to be there. How?
Fish.
Fish, fish,
Fish.
fish, fish,
Fish.
fish,
Fish.
fish,
Fish.
fin,
Fin.
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 Okay? So for F and A, fat, 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 fat,
Fat.
Same with PH. F and PH have the same sound. Then for PH,
Sound.
it is fish, 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 fill, fill.
Fill.
Chalo, do for TH.
Tick.
When you are saying TH, ये आपकी जो टंग है ये आपको ऐसे बाइट होनी चाहिए ऐसी ठीक 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 गुड ठीक thin thin
Ten.
so for CH shaw 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 honey shaw 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 shaw
Jaw.
shaw chop shop shop Very good. Okay, do it for ZI. Zig. Now you know it's not Z. Z is Z. It is not G. Okay, it is not G. It is Z. Z. Z नहीं Z. Zip. कभी कभी कई बार क्या होता है जिप निकल जाता है हमारे मुंह से है ना जिप अरे देखो इसकी जिप खुली हुई है अरे इसकी जिप लगा दो जिप जनरली बट नाउ यू नो दैट द साउंड फॉर Z is Z. So it cannot be jip. It has to be zip. Okay. Zip. And the same way za 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 zap. Okay, now we come to the last category, other sounds. Yes. Start. Ha. 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 Hop. Hop. Hip. Okay. Now for JA. Ja. Jack. For JU. Ja. Jug. फिर LI. L जब आप बोल रहे हो तो ये ऐसे होना चाहिए टंग रोल होनी चाहिए lick. Or if I put here P, lick. Okay? Okay. So LO. law,
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 law, law,
law,
law,
law,
law,
law,
law,
law,
law,
law,
law,
Lot.
law. Okay, now with QU. Quick, quick,
Qua,
quick, quick, quick,
quick,
quick, quick, quick, and
quick,
quiz.
quick,
Quiz.
quick,
Quiz. Okay, and
Quick.
you can put CK also, then it will become quick,
quick,
quick.
quick,
And if I put here T, quit, quit,
quit,
quit. Okay?
quit.
Ha.
Yes, ma'am.
Quit. Now with QU, quack,
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 quack.
quack,
Good.
Quack.
So with now
Quack.
R and U. Ra,
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 ra, ra,
Ra.
ra,
Ra.
ra,
ra,
run,
run.
run,
Same with RO. Raw, raw,
raw,
raw. Make
raw,
sure that your heart. Raw,
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 raw, raw,
raw,
raw,
raw,
raw,
Raw.
raw,
Okay, now let's do with
Raw.
ox,
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 ox, box, box.
box, box,
So with this now, last is fix, X, 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 X. Understood?
yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
now last part is W and E. W says what and E is eh. So we have weh,
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 Where,
weh,
where,
weh,
where,
weh, weh, web, web.
where,
I put here T, then if I put a T here, then it will be
wet,
wet.
wet, wet,
Very good. Okay, now W is equal to WH means W and WH has a same sound. So again, weh, 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 when.
When.
ठीक है? ठीक है? Yes? Okay,
yes,
now
ma'am.
with B, that,
Yes.
that, that,
When.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
yet,
yeah,
yet,
yes,
yet,
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yet.
So YA, yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
yes,
Yak नहीं होता है. It is always yak. Yak. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I told
Yeah.
you. I told you about this
Yeah.
music. You know. तो मैंने आजकल एक बड़ा कॉमन वर्ड है. आप सब जगह सुनते होंगे. आप लोग अपने स्टेटस में और उसमें और फेसबुक में आई थिंक सब लोग शेयर करते होंगे. MEME. MEME. कोई मेम बोलता है उसको, कोई मेमे बोलता है, कोई कुछ बोलता है ना. इट इज
Meme,
सी मैजिक वर्ड मीम. मीम गया ई के पास, उसने टैप किया
yes,
और उसने बोला से योर अल्फाबेट नेम. सो ई क्या हो गया? ई हो गया. तो नाउ दैट इज व्हाई यू नो ये मेम नहीं होता, इट इज मीम. It is
Mean. Yes, ma'am.
mean. Okay, आजकल के उसके हिसाब से ये वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। मैंने देखा है मेजोरिटी जो है वो गलत बोलती है। So we end our session here. Let me ask questions. अभी धीरे धीरे एग्जिट कर देना फिर, ठीक है? Let me ask questions now. I think काफी लोग अभी आज चले गए हैं. I think because of the meeting, I believe.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay. So you want to ask anything?
Still
No,
have
ma'am.
confusion, ma'am. अभी clear है, but वो ये we need lot of practice.
Yes. वो कोई बात नहीं. वो with the
अभी
practice
जैसे
हाँ.
खुद सीख लेंगे, फिर उसके बाद थोड़ा सा पढ़ाएं कैसे, वो भी थोड़ा सा अभी स्टार्ट करने में थोड़ा सा लगेगा।
आपको कभी भी हो कोई भी प्रॉब्लम होती है, I've told you, please take my number, contact me.
We
जिसको
need
जब
your
भी
stories, ma'am.
हाँ, I will share.
Yes,
Whenever
ma'am.
you start with ना, क्या होगा अभी मैं बता दूंगी वो फिर आप रख लोगे, तो it is always better, जब आप start करने वाले हो, you ask me before 1 day or 2 days.
Sure.
See, ma'am, I have to prepare my lesson and today I have to introduce this to my children. How do I introduce? Can you help me with the story?
Okay, ma'am.
ऐसे दिस विल एक्चुअली हेल्प यू। अगर मैं एक साथ ही सब कुछ आपको दे दूंगी वो फिर रखा रह जाता है। आई नो कोई पीछे नहीं देखता, हम भी नहीं देखते थे, है ना।
अब
एंड
ऑनलाइन के अभी ऑनलाइन में हम स्टडीज चल रहे थे, तो अभी जो भी हम ए साउंड बी साउंड ब ऐसे ही पढ़ा रहे थे पहले, तो
हाँ,
वही हमने पढ़ाया, बट उससे काफी डिफरेंट है ये। तो अब हम उनको रीस्टार्ट कराएं आफ्टर वेकेशन जैसे।
यस यस यस, बिल्कुल कराओ, बिल्कुल कराओ। एंड अगर आपको लगता है, इफ यू थिंक दैट पेरेंट्स अगर प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट करते हैं, अगर पेरेंट्स बोलते हैं नो नो मैम आपने हमें बड़ा कंफ्यूज कर दिया, पहले तो आप ये पढ़ा रहे थे, आप ये पढ़ा रहे हो, होगा ये प्रॉब्लम्स भी होगी। सो देन व्हाट वी कैन डू, वी कैन हैव अ छोटा सा इंटरेक्शन और अ स्मॉल वर्कशॉप फॉर द पेरेंट्स ऑल्सो, सो दैट इवन दे अंडरस्टैंड, है ना। अगर उनको भी समझ में आ गया तो इट इज फायदा तो बच्चे का ही है ना अल्टीमेटली। हेल्प हम किसके लिए कर रहे हैं, तो किसके लिए आप लोग इतनी मेहनत कर रहे हो, फॉर द चिल्ड्रन एंड फॉर योर स्कूल। यस, अगर पेरेंट्स को भी ये चीज समझ में आ जाएगी तो आई थिंक दिस विल मेक लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंस एंड दिस विल हेल्प यू। अगर कभी ऐसा होता है, अगर आपको लगता है कि नहीं बड़ी प्रॉब्लम हो रही है ना, तो मेरा नंबर दे देना। पेरेंट्स, आई नो कुछ पेरेंट्स बड़े कॉम्प्लिकेटेड होते हैं एंड टू डील विद देम एट टाइम्स इट बिकम्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर द टीचर। सो अगर कभी ऐसा होता है ना, तो बोलना कि नो नो, मैंने इवन वी वर रॉन्ग, हमें भी ऐसी अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं मिली थी एंड हमने भी अभी पूरा कोर्स किया है एंड वी आर ट्राइंग टू करेक्ट आवरसेल्व्स एंड हम उसमें जिससे कि बच्चों को भी हेल्प कर सके। दिस वे इफ यू टेल योर पेरेंट्स, तो आई एम श्योर जो बिल्कुल ही नहीं सुनने वाले होंगे तो फिर उनके लिए फिर एक वर्कशॉप उनके लिए भी कर देंगे, ठीक है। है ना, बट आई एम श्योर, बट करना नाउ यू नो व्हाट, कि कहाँ पे गलत कर रहे थे, व्हाट इज द राइट वे, सो स्टार्ट। क्यों क्यों वो करना, अभी कौन सी देरी हुई है, अभी तो अभी तो इट हैज जस्ट बिगन, सेशन
Yes,
हैज
ma'am.
जस्ट बिगन। सो आई थिंक कोई देरी नहीं हुआ है, यू कैन ऑलवेज स्टार्ट एंड whenever you are introducing, whenever you want any story, कुछ भी होता है, you ask me, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So we end our session here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Okay. So I would need your feedback. Please give me your feedback. Okay. This much
Yes, of
you can
course,
do
ma'am.
for me. You can write few lines, or you can,
Yes, of course.
whatever. I don't know. जैसे भी, or do you have any format? किसी में अगर कोई Google form है, because these days I'm seeing everywhere in every school they have a Google form for the workshop का जो भी feedback होता है. So if it is not there,
I'll
you can
send you,
write
ma'am.
down,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
है ना,
I'll
और you
share
can
with
write
you.
down,
Yes, ma'am.
or you can write down. If अगर आपको लिखना है, you can write down. I will be more than happy. So
Yes,
just a small request, whatever you have, जो भी अच्छा लगा है और क्या चीज you want me to add more, so that even, I also learn. मेरे लिए भी आगे मेरे को भी जो helpful होगा, you can always tell. You all are
और
experienced
अगर
teachers.
मैम हम और सेशंस अभी करना चाहें तो उसका क्या ऑप्शन है,
हाँ,
इधर सेपरेटली फ्रॉम स्कूल या जो भी है?
कर सकते हैं, why not, why not?
फुल
बात है।
सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स आप ही कराते होंगे मैम?
नो 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 सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स ऐसे ही करा दूंगी, मेरे को कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, नो सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स एज सच। बट
Because
यस
it
अगर
needs
कभी ऐसा,
practice, ma'am.
इफ यू वांट कि इफ यू आर लाइक 8-10 लोग हैं और इफ दे आर रियली रियली कीन कि हम रोज 30-30 मिनट्स लेके करें, तो वी कैन डू दैट ऑल्सो, है ना। 30 मिनट्स का बस, दैट विल बी ओनली 30 मिनट्स, क्योंकि इससे ज्यादा नहीं। बहुत ज्यादा कराने से क्या होता है, देन इट इज एक्चुअली कंफ्यूजिंग। तो वी कैन डू 30-30 मिनट्स का, नो, फॉर 10 days, 20 days, ऐसे हम वो भी कर सकते हैं। दैट यू डिसाइड एंड टेल मी, आई हैव
Sure,
नो
ma'am.
प्रॉब्लम। ओके, आई विल जस्ट, मुझे जो भी करना है बट पहले बताना, सो दैट आई विल प्लान माई शेड्यूल अकॉर्डिंगली।
Yes, of course,
बिकॉज देर आर
ma'am.
सो मेनी स्कूल्स अभी बिल्कुल लाइन में सब लाइन अप हो रखे हैं, तो वो बैक टू बैक क्लासेस चल रही हैं। So I have to, तो अगर कभी ऐसा होता है तो just tell me before 2 days. So we can conduct classes for everybody.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine.
Thank you so much.
Anything you want to say, you want to ask, you want to share. How
It
did
was
you
a
feel?
really
What did you
wonderful
like?
experience, ma'am.
What
We
you
have
did not
learned a
like?
lot from you.
Okay.
Yes,
No, no.
ma'am. It was a very good experience. और न्यू टीचिंग है, न्यू लर्निंग मेथड है मैम, थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा बट कोशिश
नहीं
करेंगे
नहीं,
कि बहुत
बिल्कुल
जल्दी
बिल्कुल,
हम इसको इम्प्लीमेंट कर पाए.
it is new, but it is not impossible, है ना? It is
यस
not
मैम.
impossible. आप
और
खुद ही
आ
देखिए, आप
जाएगा तो
खुद ही
इट इज
देखो।
वेरी इजी इनफैक्ट.
इजी, इट इज वेरी इजी।
यस मैम.
एक बार आ जाएगा, दैट नैक फील यू विल गेट ना, उसके बाद तो सब चीजें इतनी इजी हो जाएंगी, आपको कोई ज्यादा एफर्ट ही नहीं लगाना पड़ेगा बच्चों के साथ।
राइट
यूकेजी
मैम.
टीचर्स विल हैव अ ग्रेट टाइम, आई एम टेलिंग यू। उनको सब कुछ बिल्कुल तैयार बच्चे आएंगे उनके पास, तो शी कैन कॉन्सेंट्रेट ओनली ऑन रीडिंग, गिव देम बुक्स टू रीड। उनको यूकेजी के लिए तो बहुत ही मजे आने वाले हैं, अगर नर्सरी वाले सिंसियरली अगर ये कराने लग जाए, एंड द नर्सरी एंड द एलकेजी टीचर्स, तो यूकेजी टीचर्स विल हैव अ गुड टाइम।
राइट
एंड
मैम.
क्लास 1 तो बिल्कुल कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं होगी। आई मीन क्लास 1 में वो जो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग सम्स एंड ऑल, तो बच्चे तो बिल्कुल फटाफट दे विल रीड। तो स्टार्ट करो, एंड लॉन्ग वे टू गो, एंड आई एम देयर, आई टोल्ड यू आई एम देयर फॉर यू
यस ऑफ
एवरीवन।
कोर्स.
कभी भी कोई प्रॉब्लम होती है तो आई एम
परेशान
ऑलवेज
करते
देयर।
रहेंगे
नहीं नहीं
आपको.
नहीं, प्लीज, नो नो नो, प्लेजर इज ऑलवेज माइन। ये तो, दिस इज समथिंग विच आई रियली एंजॉय, दिस इज माई पैशन। इसके लिए कोई परेशानी नहीं है, आई एम मोर देन हैप्पी, आई एम मोर देन हैप्पी। या
वी आर ऑल्सो हैप्पी मैम. थैंक यू सो मच. आपने बहुत अच्छे तरीके से समझाया हमें, इनफैक्ट बहुत कंफर्टेबल तरीके से. So we are really thankful.
आई एम
And
सो ग्लैड।
if any teacher want to ask something or say something, please.
No, thank you so much, Shilpi ma'am. It seems like it is going to be very helpful for the teachers of our school. And like, really, it was a very informative session. Thank you so much, ma'am.
थैंक यू सो मच शैली मैम।
Excuse me. Good afternoon once again after
गुड
the break.
आफ्टरनून।
Good
गुड
afternoon, ma'am.
आफ्टरनून।
Yeah, that meeting was
Good
over, so
afternoon,
we
ma'am.
joined again. And on behalf of our management and principal sir, I would like to thank you, ma'am. Like Satnam sir, he had to go somewhere out, so he has said sorry to you that he could not be
नो
here in
नो
this
प्रॉब्लम।
meeting today. Okay, and he has like passed this message for you that like if you could provide our teachers some videos and some other written materials if it is possible for you. Okay, so you
डेफिनेटली।
could just yeah give that. Though I know you have already promised to our teachers more than that what as like Satnam sir expects. Okay, more than that you have already given, and
नो
you are on the way to give. So we are
नो,
really
डेफिनेटली।
so delightful to listen to you. Your chirping voice, it like we are lost in that really. And there is no limit of timing. We don't understand whether it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, like that. We can be there with you for such a long time, all 24 hours. We can be there. So that quality God has given you. So and we are blessed to attend your classes. Okay, are all
So
teachers.
much,
They must be
मैम।
feeling very very lucky, and I would advise them that they must revise the lesson, and ma'am has given you the opportunity that you can talk also to her if there is any problem, any confusion. Like soon 20 from 6:26 again we are going to start our classes.
ओके।
So before starting, see, you learn when you teach them. Okay, while learning, you just learn the 50%, isn't it? And when you teach them, then you know even more than 100%, isn't it? Which even you were not taught, that also you come to know while teaching. So practically, when you start teaching, so you will be very, very confident and you will be able to do very well. And if there is any problem, ma'am is always there to support. So once again, I would not take much time, but I would like to give a big thank you to all. I would like all the teachers to keep their camera on and clap for ma'am. So thank you so much, ma'am, once again. So
Thank you so
teachers,
much, ma'am.
please
I'm
clap
really
for
touched. Thank you so much for such kind words, ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's our pleasure. It's our pleasure, ma'am.
Alright.
So with this, we would like to conclude, and if it is possible, you can take one more session if it is possible for you, ma'am, so
Yes,
that
ma'am, no problem. No problem.
you can.
If the teachers, if the teachers are willing, then we can have it. We can
Uh, Yes, ma'am. So that you can know that how far children have, sorry, our teachers have explored the things, you give the knowledge to them. You gave the knowledge to them. Anna. So, Shelly, ma'am, can we have one more prayer at last?
Sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Just 1 minute prayer we can have, Anna.
Okay.
So, all of you, please join your
Okay,
hands.
I request all the teachers.
Mm.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. I request all the teachers to please join your hands and close your eyes for the prayer. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So, this was a thanksgiving prayer for all these workshops that got sent. Silvi, ma'am, in the disguise of our gurus here.
thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. So we would like to thank God for this, and we have thank you so much once again, everybody, and thank you so much, especially Silvi, ma'am.
Thank you so much,
So,
and all the very best, all the teachers, and thank you, and stay safe, take care of your health, and be in touch. Okay, just
yes,
get in touch with me. कभी भी कोई problem होती है, take down my number and just be in touch. And keep
sure,
practicing, okay? Keep
Yes,
practicing.
ma'am.
sure, sure.
Okay,
Thank you,
chalo, bye
ma'am.
bye. And it
Okay, bye
was really,
bye.
really nice
Bye.
meeting you all. You
Bye
all are
bye.
wonderful
Bye. Bye.
teachers, and
Bye.
all
Take
my
care,
wishes are
everyone.
with you. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Stay here,
Bye,
stay
ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
here. Alka, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Some of the teachers have not joined, like Tanya ma'am has also not joined.
Yes,
They
ma'am.
should join it. Today she is given maybe math, EBS like that. Maybe next day, next time she is given English also. Then she would be finding